What a game! Opening game to the Euro 2024. Germany beating Scotland comprehensively. I mean, what game was that? We were not expecting that. We were not expecting that thrashing, were we? Opening games to Euros or any championships are never that entertaining, never that free-flowing. The teams are nervous, the players are nervous, but clearly Germany want to set the record straight and have come out with old guns blazing. I mean, you know that they got knocked out of the World Cup very early on in the group stages, and it was an embarrassing moment for the German squad, but this time round they do not want to have the same scenario in the Euros, and they've come out firing on all cylinders. Of course, they've got a crazy team, Jamal Musiala being the one of the best midfielders currently in Europe. What a player he is, and the rest of the team, they've got a solid team. They've got decent strikers, but the midfield is where they get cooking. They've got a really good team in midfield. They've got some pacey wingers as well in Sane, and they've got Gnabry. They've got a very interesting team. I think they've got a team that could actually make it to the latter stages of this tournament. Will they win the final? There's got a massive chance of winning the final because they're the host nation. They've got a very solid team. They've got a very solid defence, and I think with Rudiger, with Toni Kroos, the Champions League winners, they're going to be confident going into every single game. And if they start cooking, then we've got some serious problems. I mean, they could take on the likes of France, the likes of Portugal, the likes of England, and come out top trumps. So this team is definitely one to be watching. They've made a statement by thrashing Scotland. Look, we all knew Scotland were going to be fighting against the tide, and we all knew that it was going to be a hard task for Scotland to come out and cause an opening game upset against the host nation Germany, but you never know. But look, overall, Scotland look like a really weak team. They're going to get battered by lots of teams. It looks like if they carry on in the group stages, I don't think they're going to survive. I do not think they look like a team that are going to get out of the group stages. I might be wrong. I might be proven wrong. It might be Scotland might turn into a complete and utter crazy team in the rest of the group stages. I mean, they might just turn into prime Brazil, but it's very unlikely. I think it's going to be obvious to many people watching yesterday's game that Scotland haven't got the players that they need to survive in the group stages and get out of them. We've got some key games in today's Euro 2024 lineup. Of course, the biggest one being Croatia against Spain. Two heavy, big hitting teams. Who's going to come on top? It's going to be a very difficult one to see. Spain did really well in the World Cup, even though they didn't have a very good team. I think this year they have got a really good midfield. Again, they missed that focal point up forward. They haven't got a world-class striker, someone who's proven goal scorer, but you just never know with Spain. You never know. They're a solid team. They always do well, but will they have enough top class players to reach the later stages of this tournament? Very unlikely, but you never know. That is it for today. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. Make sure you subscribe so you can keep up to date with all the happenings at Euro 24 from our channel. Goodbye.